So yeah, maybe there is benefit to sauna every day. But I'd take you inside me for, nope. All right, here we go with day number 2 in my North Shore Sauna. I like this thing. Let's see if I can do 14 days though. I made it 13 minutes that time. I put a little too much water on. Lesson learned. Another important lesson is there are the tent poles inside for the roof that pop up and are, you know, like permanently attached or whatever. Don't touch your head to those. They get pretty hot. You touch your head to that and it's just like, oh, beans. And then, yeah, so that's lesson learned on day 2. Here we are for day number 3 in my North Shore Sauna. Today we're trying a little bit less water for the steam. It should be good. It's a little bit less humid outside, much nicer. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get in there and I'll be back. That was day number 3. I called it at about 12 minutes. I was feeling it today. Tell you what, sorry my eyes are stinging again. Combination of the sweat and the allergies. But yeah, still loving it. It's day 3. Day 4 finished. Didn't get quite as hot this time, but I did do 15 minutes. Sorry, my allergies again. They've been bad all week. They've been bad for a month. I did the 15 minutes because I used some pine that I had. We have a dozen almost. I cut one down. I guess we have 11 75-foot pines on the property. So instead of using the walnut that I had been, I used one piece of walnut and one piece of pine. I had to get out for 10 seconds and grab another piece of pine to start to get it close to what it was yesterday. Yesterday I did use twice as much walnut as before, so I'm trying to find like the sweet spot. But yeah, today wasn't so bad. Just not as hot as I would have liked it to be. So good to know. I'm figuring out the wood. Day 5 of my North Shore Sauna tent sauna. Getting ready to go in. I'm feeling kind of beat up today. I don't know how long I'm going to be in here. I haven't slept very good this week. Just not a lot of sleep. I've slept great when I was asleep, but I've been only getting like 5 or 6 hours in bed. And then you add in my biker riding and stuff. And my legs are just fried. And then today was the day that CrowdStrike thing happened, and that impacted me at work, where all the computers all around the world had issues that were running CrowdStrike with Microsoft. So yeah, I don't know how long I'll be in here today, but I guess you'll find out in a few seconds. All right, day 5 finished. Yeah, that actually wasn't so bad. I did 15 minutes. Sorry again, my eyes are stinging, allergies. They're actually the best today. It's been getting tons of stuff out of there, which is interesting. It makes sense, the steam and the heat. So hopefully after 14 days of this, my allergies will be much better. But yeah, that's it. Nothing to note this time. I've learned not to touch my head on the poles and stuff and be careful about things like that. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. So that time was all right. I tried to do vermiculture years ago, where you like have worms in your basement and you feed them vegetable scraps and stuff for the worm castings, something like that, castings. And I had a thermometer from that. It only goes up to 120, and obviously it's only gonna be so reliable. But I did take that out there today. Sorry, the allergies. About knee level, it was about 110 degrees. And then it maxed out at 120 at the top, so who knows how warm it was. The problem was we threw water on way too fast. And the stones were actually hot this time. And my wife was fine inside, but I had to, like, as soon as she threw the water on, I had to duck out. I couldn't breathe. So we lost a little bit of heat doing that. So it probably would have been even warmer, but lasted the full 15. So yeah, another good one. Don't know if night's the best thing, because like I can't see very well and I'm trying to do all that and everything, but yeah, good times. It was interesting hearing the frogs and crickets and stuff though. Well, the toads. So yeah, that's the end of day 6. I'll see you guys day 7. All right, here we go. We're about to do day 7. You can see it in the background there. I've had it warming up this time for about 25 minutes. I packed it very full, and then I'm about to throw another log on. And we're gonna go for a really hot time this time, so don't think I'm gonna last the 15 minutes this time, but I guess you'll find out in a second. I apologize for the background noise if you can hear that. Neighbors cutting the grass. Day 7 was hard. At the ground level, my thermometer only goes to 120. The needle went past 120. That may be the hottest I've got it yet. I was also pretty full from lunch 4 hours ago. Definitely a good thing to know. See you guys day 8. So I'm about to go out for day 8. I would have recorded this outside, but they're doing driveway work at the neighbor's house, and they've got a bunch of heavy equipment and beeping. They're getting ready to pack up for the day and stuff. So a lot of noise out there. I just thought I'd do it in here. Day 7 was rough. I'm hoping day 8 is going to be a little better. I haven't eaten for longer today, and I haven't had as much food, so I think I'll be good. I'll see you guys after. All right, that's day 8. My allergies are a little bit less today, each day. I keep my eyes open a little longer out here. I'm sure the sweat, you know, has something to do with it. Maybe I should get a sweatband. Day 8 wasn't too bad. I still think I ate a little too close to my sauna session. Most of them I'd been doing after work, so I hadn't really eaten from 10 to 3:30. And then by the time I got this going, it was 4. Today I ate at like 12:30, and I came out here. At about 4:20. No, sorry, 4:30. So I had about 4 hours. Yeah. So that's one tip. Definitely don't have a big heavy meal before you come out. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Day 9 for the sauna. Yeah, looking forward to it today. I feel pretty good. So we're gonna try eucalyptus oil, just 2 drops in the water when we splash the rocks. See how that goes. Hopefully I don't regret it. I'll see you guys shortly. That was day 9, I think. The eucalyptus, pretty good. 2 drops wasn't strong enough. It went away after like 5 minutes. Good to know. Try a little more. I want to try menthol crystals or just menthol essential oil. This is what we had. It was getting pretty rough there at the end. We went in before it got to temperature. It was 120 when we went in at the knee level. A couple minutes later it was at 140, so much higher at the top. And I stood for the first 10 minutes because we still only have the 1 bench in there because Amazon's taking their sweet time. I ordered smaller benches instead of the bench that North Shore Sauna sells, just because I can like carry them in and store them easier and all that. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So this is day 10. It's starting to sprinkle now, and it's about to thunderstorm. So I thought I would just leave the camera inside. So I'm gonna be doing my before and after this way today. Looking forward to it today. Feel great. Hope it's good. See you guys after. All right, I don't know how you can appreciate this on camera, but you can see how wet my shirt is, I guess. Maybe it's pretty damp. Yeah, so day 10 was a dud. I put twice as much wood in there as normal over the course of the sauna, and nada. It's just pouring way too hard. The rain is keeping the walls of the tent sauna like cold to the touch because it's coming down so hard. We probably had 3/4 of an inch. You can't really appreciate it here, but it slowed down a ton. Just could not get it warm. I mean, it was like 85, 90 degrees maybe. The entire roof was barely warm and the walls were cold. So I didn't get a good sauna, but I was out there for a half hour and I did sweat the entire time. So I'm gonna count it as day 10. It's supposed to do this on and off all evening, so I don't really want to, go out there and do it again and then have the same thing happen. Let me actually take you outside here and show you kind of the rain. You can hear my squeaky Crocs. It's actually raining hard enough today that I'm worried about the basement. So I was combating that, but yeah, we're gonna call it day 10. Good lesson. A tent sauna at least is not a viable option in a thunderstorm. The wind was also blowing cold air in underneath the skirt. Like it felt like someone turned the air conditioner on at one point because that wind was just flying through that. And that was with it staked down and stuff. It was just lifting it. And yeah, we did get a little bit of rain that pooled in the corner, but considering how much rain was coming down, that day I was completely happy. It was almost entirely dry except for a fist-sized piece of one of the corners. And that was just because the incredible amount of rain. So yeah, that's day 10. Today is day 10. Day 9 was a bust because of the rain. Today it's nice and toasty in there already, and I got an extra piece of wood just in case. It's a nice day outside in general. I'm really looking forward to this. I deeply missed it last night that I didn't get hot, and I've been kind of cranky all day, and I think that's why. So let's go in here and check this out today. That was day 10. We put the most essential oil in the water yet this time for the rocks, and whoo, yeah, I'm feeling that still. It's in me. I went 20 minutes today to kind of make up for yesterday a little, because yesterday never really got all that hot. But yeah, this was probably the easiest hot time yet. I was feeling it there at the end though. Yeah, I already feel a little bit better just from being in there. So yeah, maybe there is benefit to sauna every day. Okay, so we're back for day 12 with the sauna. I'm gonna take you inside for a second. Oh, it's toasty. So we're just gonna zip the door up. You can see the fire going. Let me get a little light in here from the window. And yeah, I'm gonna sit down, get this shirt off, and then we're gonna get going on my bench here. But I'll see you guys when I'm done. That is day 12. Got pretty hot in there. That was the most wood I've had in there yet. Trying to overcompensate a little for the other day, and whew, did I feel it. I didn't use any fragrance this time. I was running solo, and I only have so many hands. My wife is back to work. She's a teacher, so she had her first teacher meetings of the year today, and then back to work next week. So yeah, that wasn't so bad. I've never sweat that much in my life. All right, so here we are. Today is day 13. I'm gonna get it nice and hot again like yesterday. That sucked so much yesterday, so I'm looking forward to doing it again today. And then yeah, I'll see you guys on the other side. Today's day 13. I just got out. Man, I put the same amount of wood I did in yesterday. Yesterday was the hottest yet. No. This was the hottest yet. I only made it 11 minutes and I had to bail. And then even then I opened the door at about 8 minutes, 9 minutes. And it cooled down a bunch, but whew, man, I was feeling it. You know, it is worth noting I'm like 300 pounds, so my heart already has its work cut out for it. So sauna 15 minutes, you know, it's a workout for my heart anyway. But yeah, I love this thing. I just gotta lose some weight and keep getting used to the heat. All right, see you guys tomorrow. So day 14, I'm out here getting the fire going on the sauna, and of course it starts raining. So day 14 should be exciting. Hopefully this is just a sprinkle. There's nothing on the radar, and I can see blue sky right now. So as long as it's not a heavy downpour like a few days ago. I've really enjoyed using the sauna every day for the past 2 weeks, and I'm looking forward to using it again today. I'm quite happy with it. Like, it's great. You can even see some rain on it now and a weird green spider up there. I used the sauna for 14 days straight. It's kind of something new to me, and you're wondering what benefits were there. So right out of the gate, my systolic blood pressure stayed the same. My diastolic averaged down 3 points a day compared to, you know, previous recordings. I record my blood pressure every morning. I have for years. I just like having that data. So to see the 2-week period, the average over that 2-week period was 3 points lower compared to previous periods, which is it's pretty stable. So that was interesting. I'm not a doctor, but I think diastolic can be influenced by like fluid retention in you. So it would make sense that if I was sweating some of that out, then yeah, maybe that would help a little. As far as my sleep, that's the cool thing. So I have this ultra-human ring, and I have my Apple Watch. The ultra-human ring tells you how many sleep cycles you had, just right there. I'm sure the watch does too. I just haven't really tracked that metric with it. But with the ring, over that 14-day period, I averaged 3 to 4 sleep cycles, full sleep cycles a day. Periods before that, I haven't had the ring for a long time, about a month and a half now, I think. I have a video here on the channel. The times before I was getting 1 to 2 full sleep cycles. So yeah, 3 to 4 full sleep cycles is pretty great. And I noticed I went to sleep about as fast. I'm really good at falling asleep unless I got a lot on my mind. I can fall asleep within a few minutes of getting in bed, but I usually wake up a bunch. And most of the days I was sleeping until the alarm went off. I have a salt lamp in my room, and it's hooked to a smart plug, and it turns on about 15 minutes before my alarm goes off. Usually that wakes me up. Towards the last week or so of using the sauna for 14 days, that light did not wake me up. And on a couple of occasions, the mornings after I had had really hot sessions, even the alarm like struggled to wake me up. You know, it starts going off and goes like, but then it starts going crazy. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by these crickets that are in here. The alarm starts going off and does that like, that went on for probably a minute or two of the nights or mornings. And I was finally like, oh, what's going on? but I just felt so rested. Another thing I noticed is on Fridays we go do our groceries after I get off work. So I've been clocking out. I work from home, and we pop out here, my wife and I, and we would get in the sauna tent, and then we'd go do our groceries. I'm not sure you should be driving after you do a sauna. I just felt like so relaxed, and you know, I was safe driving, but I just wanted to like melt into the seat. You just feel so relaxed on the days you do it. Like it really does dump a bunch of stress out of you, and you're just like, mahalo. You know, you feel like you're in a Cheech and Chong movie. The benefits are nice. I really love this thing. You're sitting on the stove right now, and I'm sitting in the tent, and I just have the door open to get a little light in here. But I love it. Like, it's a beast. I've had to empty the ashtray twice. I need to empty it again today. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do 30 days now. Although I think I might take today off. I have a lot to do today. We'll see how my wife feels when she gets home. If she wants to do it, then I'll go ahead and do it today. But otherwise, I will keep pressing on tomorrow. With maybe that 1 day break. There are pill bugs and all kinds of stuff in here. So many distractions. We've had a rain the past 2 days, so the critters have found their way in to seek refuge. But yeah, no, I love this thing. Try sauna. It's great. Like, if you have to go to a gym or something to even get access, like, do it. But I'll have a link to this in the description in the sticky comment if you'd like to check one of these out yourself. You can get going for, I think, like $1,600, $1,500, something like that. I mean, that's a lot of money, but this thing is really good quality. We've used it for 2 weeks out here. It's survived 3 very heavy rains. Everything looks great on it. I mean, yeah, I look forward to trying it in the fall and winter, and I'll come back with a video about that. But the quality is just superb on this thing. Like, it's surprising how nice it is. Man, there sure are a lot of crickets in here today. Sorry. Hey, that's just how it is, right? It's nature. But yeah, I love it. This was a fun experiment, and I look forward to seeing what 30 days does. See you guys in the next one.